Hey guys, welcome back to episode 7. Packed tightly in the car, my new group of friends were really nice and they let me join them on their driving adventures. We first stopped at Lake Mewatan Panoramic Point. This place does not disappoint. There were a lot of volcanic shapes and a really cool contrast between the hills and the water surrounding them. You can spend hours taking photos there. The next day we stopped at the Hayerfjall, one of the many Icelandic volcanoes that's got a very beautiful crater. The crater is about 1 kilometer in diameter and it's beautiful because of its shape and the dark fragments developed during the eruption.
It's one of the largest craters in Iceland. I'm at the bottom of it right now, so I'll show you surroundings. And we're going to go up it and check it out.
Be prepared for a little bit of hiking when you do go check it out.
I'm reaching the top of Last Hell crater and haven't seen it on the other side yet. So we're going to do it together. That is amazing. It's looking good, eh? That is the crater, my viewers. That is really something beautiful, something you're not used to seeing. There's other ones. There's ones with water and a really deep lake inside. I don't know if we're gonna go to see that one, but this one's definitely good for today. There's a little mini crater over there as well. Nice, beautiful mountains.
Later, we stopped at the Griotagra cave. This cave is no cave like I've ever seen before. It has a very beautiful hot spring inside, and it was once used for bathing.
Just a little explanation there. So what it is, it's what used to be a bathing place back in the day, but after the volcanic eruption, the temperature of the water here went up, and people couldn't swim anymore. It was 60 degrees. It went up to 60 degrees. Currently, it's down to 46, but it's still not being used for any bathing. Nice jumps. We're gonna touch it here. Ah, yes, just the way I like it. So this place surprisingly didn't crash. A lot of these rocks are positioned in a way that it won't collapse, hopefully. Just gonna get out and show you.
Just beside the cave is the rift that divides the Eurasian and North American tectonic plates. The same rift that runs from Thingvellir National Park that I mentioned in episode 3.
Let's go see what's up there. Look at this.
After that, we drove to the Namafjallhaverjar viewpoint. Another geothermal area, but much bigger. More mud pots and mud pools this time.
It is pretty hot. I can feel the heat of just standing here.
You can hear and smell the sulfuric gases from a distance. We hiked to the top of the viewpoint. This gave us an amazing view of the colorful landscape.
You can still see water vaporizing even on top of the mountain. Really neat. So, I'm gonna go up further. We were down there in the previous video. Now we're on top. You can see the beautiful scenery here. Really windy, by the way. I'm sure you could tell. One person I met from Newfoundland, he said, Newfoundland's nice, but Iceland's like Newfoundland on steroids. And I can definitely see what he meant. You must come here and see it for yourself. Look at this. There's truly a different planet out here. And you don't have to go to space.
Once we were done there, we drove to see another crater, but this time with a lake in it, Viti in the Krafla area. The crater was formed by a massive volcanic eruption. It left water boiling for years. Now the waters are very calm, and it's very beautiful due to its aqua blue color. After a bit of fun, we headed to the Dedifoss waterfall.
I am closer to the waterfall. I'm not gonna lie, it is quite amazing. You can definitely hear it now.
Another stunning waterfall that's a must visit. You can really get close to this one.
Haha, here we are. And we're touching it. Check.
But be careful, Dedifoss is very powerful. In fact, it's the second most powerful in Europe after Rhein Falls in Switzerland. On our second night, we camped at a little neat fishing village called Sædasfjörður. Surrounded by two huge mountains, you might have seen this sound-isolated village in a commercial advertised by Sony. Check it out. The day after, we ended up driving by the Krassennesfjall and the Westerhorn Mountains. If you pay close attention, you should be able to spot the two Batman-shaped mountain peaks while driving down south. We soon arrived at the Jokkvalsárlón Glacier Lagoon. This is why people come to Iceland. Iceland has a few glaciers. Unfortunately, due to the global warming, they are disappearing and melting every year. This lagoon is part of the Vatnajökull Glacier, the largest glacier in Iceland. With floating icebergs surrounded by wildlife, the scenery was truly amazing. Oh, and watch out for the birds there. They like to nest there, and if you get too close, they might and probably will attack you.
On the way here, we got attacked by birds. So these are the birds. You can hear the birds. There's just tons of them. And you walk by, and they just attack you. Once in a while, they just fly in and get you. Like this one here. Look at this. He's hunting right there. But it is truly amazing what you're seeing here. Looks like they're actually landing in there. I don't know if they're looking for fish.
Make sure you visit the ocean side of the lagoon. You're bound to see crystal clear ice chunks pushed out by the ocean tide laying on the beach.
Isn't that just amazing? Why is nature so beautiful? It just seems like they're gonna float away, but they don't. You can hear them cracking though.